the houses have been offered, man, there was no place to put the caravan. There have been flats, the whole hundreds of families have been offered the one flat. The excuse to get them off the hook with the housing legislation. We used to make the minority come under the 2004 Housing Act. And they haven't done a good job in that at all. It's against our culture to live in a house. Bricks and mortar is not our culture. A piece of ground is. We're used to putting on a piece of ground, come the summertime, we'd like to go away for a few months, go to Appleby or go to Stone in the World and go to a fair for a few weeks as a break. A house is not our culture. A caravan is. You might see us today, you might see us tomorrow, or we might want to go to Scotland for a week as a holiday or do a bit of work, do a bit of tree topping or whatever we do. It's against our culture to live in a house. We are used to travelling on the road. A piece of ground, and if everybody's way, we'll be happy. They build it for less than £2 million. We develop it ourselves. We put all the walls, whatever we need to do it, we do it ourselves. And it'll cost less than £2 million. Dale farmers bought under government guidance through the travellers themselves.
This is where the gypsy lives. First we put in a flat in with some settled people. As soon as they know you're a traveller or gypsy, you're pounded on. Because it happens. Some people have moved into the house, give it a go, had no choice to move into them. Their children straight away when they went into school, all the gypsies pulled in. When travellers together, they stand by one another and they feel safe. But when you take one or two away from their environment and they're going into where settled people lives, it is so hard for them. You're trying to explain to the children a different way of life. You're trying to move into a different way of life. You walk to the school with your kids and you're like an outcast. I don't know how they know, but they just actually know it. You're pinpointed, you're branded straight away. Bricks is getting far through the windows. Like we're here and everyone's homes is beautiful. They're happy with them. They look after them. And if I went to a shop, whenever I can leave, like I said to my mother, well, you look after my house, just keep your eye on it so the children won't run in and turn the taps on. I don't have to lock the door, like she just keeps an eye on it. But if I went to a settled person, because I know a lot of good people that is settled, and I've asked them, how long do you know your neighbours? Oh, we don't even know them. I don't know my neighbour across the road. I couldn't believe we know everyone. Everyone knows everybody that's here because they're all related. And then to be put into a house and thinking that you've that kind of, you're reared up knowing your neighbour never and everything, like, and then you go to your next door neighbour trying to bring conversation or invite them in for a bit of food or whatever, and they turn in their head to you, we don't want to see you, you gypsy. It's things like that we couldn't live in a house over.